to you live from Air Canada Centre in Toronto. We're getting set for the Toronto Raptors against the Miami Heat. Hi, everybody. Marv Albert along with Steve Kerr, and we are just moments away from the opening tip. Let's check out the starting lineups presented by T-Mobile.
All right, Steve, as this one gets underway, what are the keys to success for Miami here tonight?
Well, they've got to figure out what to do with LeBron James. There's no way you can stop the guy, but what you want to do is try to force him into perimeter shots.
Delivery to Wade on the penetration. And Dwayne Wade could not finish. The pass to Hamilton. And he hits it. Haslam gets it back to him. And able to knock it home. Allen from deep in the corner. Yes, able to drill it. Gorgeous move. Pass to Allen. Shoots for three.
And Ray Allen not able to hit from downtown.
And scores. Wade looking to shake free. Puts it down through traffic.
Well, that penetration leads to the good shot. It also leads to a tie ball game, Marv.
Allen from deep in the corner. Yes. Steve, we've often talked about the quickness of the shot of Ray Allen, how fast he gets it off, and the fact he is one of the terrific pure shooters in the game. Is this something that he developed over the years, or did he have it even in his college days at UConn?
I think he's increased his range since he's been in the NBA, Mark, but this guy is a pure shooter, and generally pure shooters are born. And he's had this stroke probably since he was a little kid.
Nash able to hustle it down, and they can reset. Yes!
One-on-one, I don't know if he can be stopped down there, Marv. You see the nice finish around the hoop. Defense may have to bring the double team.
Wade using the screen for three. Wade denied. The Heat get the ball back.
You know, we see that pretty often. Our guys maybe stepping backwards off of a three-point shot, or maybe driving baseline and stepping on that line. It's a little tougher than it looks sometimes to keep your foot out of that out-of-bounds area. That's a smart play, Marv. If you have the open jumper coming off that screening roll, especially against a switch defensively, I think you go ahead and take it.
And the field goal. Allen is 3 for 5 from the field. Chalmers moving to the front court. Delivery to Haslam. A minute and a half remaining in the first. Raptors up by 5. O'Neal popping out to set the screen. And rebounded by Bosch. Hamilton finds the opening. Oh, able to finish strong in traffic. That's a 14-6 run for the Raptors.
Well, things are getting a little out of hand, Marv. I think this club needs a timeout because if they're not careful, they're going to get blown right out of here.
O'Neal looking for the open man. The pass to Wade. O'Neal fires. Oh, he is fouled on that shot. Not a good play. O'Neal to the line. He's 88% at the foul line. Steve, Jermaine, so skillful as we have seen on many an occasion. Very effective with the left hand.
Yeah, he uses it at both ends of the floor, Marvin. Often you'll see him block shots where he'll lean over and use that left hand, avoiding contact. And then on the offensive end of the floor, he'll go either way, and he'll finish strong at the basket. That's one of the reasons he gets to the free throw line as often as he does.
Bosch trying to break free. slam. That's a 16-8 run for the Raptors.
This team has to regain its composure, Marv. This deficit is growing steadily. They're in danger of letting this thing get out of hand.
And Dwayne Wade not able to hit. 2-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Pass to Allen. That was a three-point attempt.
And Ray Allen with 11 points.
And Eric Spoelstra taking the early timeout. Iverson is checked in for the first time. Dwayne Wade puts it home. No foul, but a gorgeous finish. Delivery to Wallace. Beasley on the rebound. Final seconds, and he'll just fire one up. Well, as the first quarter draws to a close, the Raptors lead by 8. Allen's off to a terrific start here. We'll see if the defense is able to slow him down as we get this second quarter underway.
What a first quarter, particularly with his outside shooting. So now you've got the defense on a string. They've got to honor that perimeter shot, which means there will be some driving lanes open.
Yes, Hamilton is 5 for 6 from the field.
It's a beautiful shot there.
Wade on a quick release. Rebound by James. The pass to Hamilton. Wow, with authority on that dunk.
Well, they came out focused here tonight, Marv. It's just the first half, but they have really been alert, really attacking the paint and getting some easy baskets.
And Michael Beasley draws the foul. And hits both. Pass to Wallace. Hamilton gets inside. Fires for 3. O'Neal with the good hands to keep that alive. Rejected and batted away and knocked out of bounds.
What a great possession here defensively, challenging the shot.
Nash checking back into the game. Delivery to O'Neal. Hamilton ends up with it. And it's broken up. Chalmers in possession. The pass to Wade. Beasley popping out to set the screen. Here's Wade with the bucket.
Really good execution on that screen and roll, Marvin, and I like that. If the shot's there, go ahead and take it. You got offensive rebounding possibilities. It keeps the offense in a groove.
Pass to Bosch. And he puts it down.
That's great defense, Marv, but that's too good. Nice touch around the hoop.
Hamilton coming over with some help defense. Oh, loses control of the ball there. Hamilton to the rim. The Raptors control.
Very ill-advised shot, Marv, but really it's a result of a very poor offensive execution on that possession.
And LeBron James able to hit.
minute and a half remaining in the second. Raptors up by 12.
Well, this team is trying to figure out how they're going to win this game. They have not played well to this point, and to just blatantly step out of bounds, Marv, that's unbelievable.
Toronto's scoring in bunches here tonight.
Yeah, it's been an impressive night, Marv. And what I like as you watch some of these replays is they've really put together a good balanced scoring effort. So many players getting involved. You got good moves to the basket. You've got good individual moves, good team play. They really put it all together. This has been one of their better nights of the year so far. Marv, I think they've let their guard down defensively here. They've got to tighten things up and get back in this game.
And Mario Chalmers with a nice play.
Great job using that high screen, Marv, freeing himself up for a jump shot.
Final minute of the second quarter. Raptors up by 12.
O'Neal coming over with some help defense. Delivery to Nash. He fires from downtown. Handled by O'Neal. Wade walks to the front court. That's his first miss of the night. The pass to Hamilton. With the move.
Marv, lackluster defense that possession. They've got to tighten things up here.
Chalmers walking it up. Oh, with the crossover. The Heat on the glass. O'Neal, nice move, puts a little extra on it. And Jay Triano asks for a timeout.
Who's there? You got Richard? Good. We need you. You know what I'm saying? We're all good for standing watching. So if you're going to get backside action, you guys got to be able to come off. Make sure you tell the truth.
Pass to Hamilton. The Heat will get it back. Delivery to Wade. That was a three-point attempt. And on that note, the second quarter is finished. The Raptors lead by 12. The Raptors with a well-executed first half, Steve. I don't think they could have played any better than we saw here today.
Well, I agree, Marv. They shot the ball extremely well. They got out in transition, got some easy hoops, and really hit the glass hard, too, with some offensive rebounds. So I think the coaching staff has to be thrilled to play that well in the first half, but they've got to keep it going here in the second half to maintain that big lead. Not much defensive help there, Marv. They've got to tighten things up here if they're going to get back in this game.
The pass to Wade. Nash moving it across. Here's Hamilton. He was able to attack the rim through heavy traffic.
Very poor defense there, Marv. If they're going to get back into this game, they've got to tighten things up.
Wade coming off the screen.
Now here's the double.
Wade
Using the pick.
going down low.
A little extra on that one.
Well, good execution there in that screen and roll. Both players offensively read the situation. Perfect delivery on the pass, and that led to the easy two.
Beasley able to reach for it. Good look. Chalmers on the quick release. Snatched by Bosch. And LeBron James scores. Nice move.
Very difficult attempt there, Marv, but he gets the ball to go in.
Chalmers with an excellent look. And Michael Beasley can't hit from three-point territory.
Marv, I'm not sure what he's doing. Plenty of time to shoot, plenty of time to make the defense work, and he just bails them out with a long attempt.
And Udonis Haslem called for the foul. That's his first. Hamilton at the line for the first time. he makes them both. Chalmers walks it across. Here's O'Neal. And puts it down.
Smart move there, Marv. When you're down, it's important to really be aggressive. Get something attacking towards the rim in the paint, and that might jumpstart this play.
And scores. Hamilton is 11 for 14 from the field.
They've just given up way too many easy points here tonight, Marv. Penetration, offensive rebounds, you name it.
Allen with a nice look. And the bucket. That's a 12-4 run for the Raptors. To O'Neal. Yes.
Well, they need more of that, Marv, because when you're down big, you can't settle for long three-point shots. Continue to attack. That's a good start.
Allen with a quick release. Delivery to Wade. Chalmers on a quick release from downtown. Not able to hit the three. The pass to Hamilton. Allen again from downtown. Misses the three. Chalmers to the front court. The Raptors will inbound.
That's just a careless mistake there, Marv. I mean, you're already trailing. You can't afford to make turnovers like that one. Just stepping out of bounds without any defensive pressure.
Toronto's put together a magnificent all-around performance.
No, that's right, Marv. They've had a really good balanced scoring night so far as a team. And they've really executed their offense beautifully. You take a look at some of these replays, the ball movement, the spacing. All of a sudden, you get open shots from all over the floor. That's how you end up taking a lead in a game like this.
And scores. Wade is 3 for 10 from the field.
Well, Wade was not known for his perimeter jump shooting in college at Marquette, but he has put a lot of work in, Marvin. He's really improved that outside stroke.
And scores. Chalmers bringing it across.
All right, here comes the pick.
Chalmers with the bounce pass. So after 3, the Raptors lead by 20. It is on to the fourth quarter, and what has been a blowout, but coaches will always say there There's a danger area in this type of situation.
Well, there always is, Marvin. That's what makes these first couple of minutes of the fourth quarter important. This club would love nothing more than to rest its starters. It's a long season. They've got to get another game tomorrow night, don't they?
O'Neal on a catch and shoot. Yes. Hamilton posting up. They double up. Nash with the bounce pass. And Chris Bosh able to hit.
Well, this is how they've fallen behind by so much already, Marv. Too many easy baskets.
Wade trying to break free. Controlled by James.
Another wide open miss, and that's how this team has fallen so far behind.
Able to take it hard to the rim.
Mark, the story of the game tonight, points in the paint. They're just giving up way too many easy ones.
Chalmers makes a quick pass. Jermaine O'Neal with the dunk off the pass right on target.
Marv, I think he's trying to help our telecast. He knows everybody's turning the game off right now, but who knows, if they whittle down this lead a little bit, maybe people will keep their TVs on.
Beasley on a quick release. Oh, he gets the step. LeBron James taking it to the rim.
No, it's been the story of the night, Marv. Poor defense. I thought maybe things would change after a halftime tongue lashing from their coach, but this defense still atrocious here in the second half.
Pass to Nash. Up for three. And Ray Allen not able to hit. To the rim. Oh, a great dunk. For three. Oh, a clutch shot. That's a 12-4 run for the Raptors.
Well, you wonder, Marv, is this team going to fight at all tonight? It looks like they're just accepting defeat, and I'm going to question the character and mental toughness of this club. They look like they've flat out quit.
Hamilton has the hot hand grabbed by O'Neal. Beasley on the quick release, and the field goal. Here is the outlet. Delivery to Hamilton. Yes.
Well, if you want to win in the NBA, Marv, you've got to defend. I haven't seen any defense tonight from this club.
Beasley trying to break free, and it's rejected. Chalmers shoots. Nice box out by Hamilton.
Been the story all night, Marv, just contesting every single shot and making it very difficult for the opposition to find an open look.
Off the spin, and LeBron James able to flip it home. Hamilton rebound.
Same story here in the second half, Marv. They haven't been able to buy a basket all game long, and boy, they're just getting crushed.
Hamilton facing the double. And LeBron James converts.
Terrific offense, Marv. They get an easy bucket because of solid execution.
6-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Wade looking for the opening off the screen. Here's O'Neal. And rebounded by Bosh. The pass to Hamilton. Oh, with the crossover. Hamilton taking it to the rim. And the bucket. He shoots from three-point territory. And that will wrap it. They were on fire all night long and were able to pick up the win. The Raptors have won it. The final score is 69-37. Marv Albert with Steve Kerr saying so long from Air. Center in Toronto as we get set for the Toronto Raptors against the Orlando Magic. Hi, everybody. Along with Steve Kerr, I'm Marv Albert. We're closing in on the opening tip, but first, let's take a look at tonight's starting lineup, brought to you by T-Mobile. What's the game plan for Orlando here tonight? Nelson's out of the lineup. Now they have to make adjustments to deal with playing without their star.
Well, I'm interested to see how this team reacts tonight, Marv, because they're playing without one of their best players. So we'll see how tough they are. We'll see what kind of depth they have. Let's see if they can come out and get this win.
With a gorgeous move.
Well, I don't know if they can stop this guy one-on-one. They're going to have to bring a double team or he's going to have his way down there.
Nash digging in defensively. Pass to Petrus, and that will be a foul.
Well, you like the defensive intensity as he tries to take the charge, but he just didn't have position. Good call by the officials.
And Michael Petrus comes up short. Bosch getting position for three.
And Steve Nash able to knock it down. So that's their first three of the night.
That's great teamwork there, Marv. As my old high school coach Dave Bolo would say, you've got to work the inside-outside game.
The Raptors will throw in. Delivery to Allen, going for three.
Howard able to succeed with that box out. Here comes the screen. That's a two. He had a foot on the line.
This is how you want to attack an aggressive defense. Set good screens. Free yourself up for a jump shot.
The pass to Hamilton, penetrating. Puts it down through traffic.
Beautiful drive through the lane there, Marv. I like the aggressiveness of this club.
Carter looking for the opening. Nearly picked off. 2.5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Raptors up by 3.
Oh, and able to finish strong in traffic.
A powerful move to the rim, Marv. He slams it home. I don't know if he can be handled one-on-one.
Petrus with the move. What a move on the slam.
Another dunk from Howard. We've seen an awful lot of that the last few years, Marv, since he entered the league.
Hamilton setting up on the low block. It's picked off.
Good job by Nash.
Carter wants the ball. Wow, with authority on that dunk.
It's a beautiful shot there.
Petrus comes across.
Here's the double. And Steve Nash with the spectacular move.
That's great defense, Marv, but that's too good. Nice touch around the hoop.
Pass to Howard. Oh, a spectacular finish.
What a dunk by Howard. An amazing combination of speed and power, Marv.
Delivery to Allen. He fires from downtown.
And Ray Allen able to drill it. That's a 16-8 run for the Raptors.
Marv, this team is so tough to beat when they get off to a good start, and they're playing well defensively.
Howard right back. Yes, hits the three.
Maybe not the best of shots, Marv, but somehow he got it to go in.
Here's James.
Yes.
Well, good offense usually leads to a high percentage shot. Nice effort there, Marv.
Carter looking to get open. Here's the double. Petrus looking to make his move. Half minute left in the first. Raptors up by 7.
Boy, how about Dwight Howard, Marv? By far the most dunks in the NBA last year, and you can see why. Just an amazing physical specimen.
And Jay Triano wants to talk early here in the first. Carter coming over with some help defense. 5-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. With the move.
Great move on the post there, and it all starts with great position. He gets the ball down low. That allows him to make a quick move to the basket.
The pass to Carter. Puts a little extra on it. Allen pulls it up, and it's good. Petrus from center court. So at the end of the first quarter, the Raptors lead by 7. Well, Steve, after that first quarter, the story has to be the number of turnovers for the Magic.
Well, if they're going to stay in this game, they've got to take better care of the ball because the mistakes just killed them there in the first quarter.
Petrus gets inside. Rebound by Hamilton.
Well, anytime you're trying to come back, Marv, it's important to execute offensively, but got to finish plays.
Pass to Bosch. He was able to attack the rim through heavy traffic.
Well, he came out focused here tonight, Marv. It's just the first half, but they have really been alert, really attacking the paint and getting some easy baskets.
And marching Gortat to the rim.
Smart move there, Marv. When you're down, it's important to really be aggressive. Get something attacking towards the rim in the paint, and that might jumpstart this club.
And scores.
One-on-one, I don't know if he can be stopped down there, Marv. You see the nice finish around the hoop. Defense may have to bring the double team.
Petrus takes to the rim. He was fouled by Allen.
Beautiful move there, Marv. He's able to complete the play even while he's fouled.
And Michael Petrus at the line. He is only a 50% free throw shooter. And he makes good on the foul shot. Delivery to Hamilton. James looking for the opening off the pick.
Well, I think they've let their guard down defensively here. They've got to tighten things up and get back in this game.
Howard trying to free himself up.
You know, these little white lines, Marv, surrounding the court, those signify that you're out of bounds.
The pass to Hamilton. Starting to size up his man. Howard coming over with some help defense. Shoots for 3.
And Steve Nash showing the outside touch. Steve, despite the fact that Steve Nash exerts so
Petrus moving to the front court. Pass to Howard. That's his first miss of the night.
Marv, to consistently win in the NBA, you must defend. This club is really getting after it tonight.
Look at the footwork. Yes.
That's solid offensive execution leading to the easy deuce.
Gortat looking for the ball. Now here's the double. Shot clock is down to 5. Gortat comes out to set the pick. Nice crossover. Howard able to keep it alive.
They'd love to cut into this deficit, Marv, and the way to do so is with defense. That's why they're picking up full court. Marv, that's nice work on the glass, but they've got to convert when they get the opportunity.
Delivery to James. That's his first miss of the night. Carter in possession. The pass to Lewis for 3. 1 minute remaining in the second quarter. Raptors up by 13.
the spin. Little extra on that one.
That's a 9-0 run for the Raptors.
This is what you want to do early on when you're the home team, Marv. You play well, you get your home crowd into it, and you build your momentum.
Orlando is looking to draw something up. Lewis looking for the open man. Handled by Allen. Hamilton looks to do it off the dribble, and the bucket. That's an 11-0 run for the Raptors.
Well, this is ridiculous, Marv. This game is spiraling out of control, and at some point you got to get a timeout. I would have called one 6-8 minutes ago, and yet the coach continues to just sit there and stare in disbelief.
And Michael Petrus to the line. He is only a 50% free throw shooter. And hits both. Pass to Allen. 2-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock.
Very ill-advised shot, Marv, but really it's a result of a very poor offensive execution on that possession.
Carter able to beat his man off the dribble, swatted away. Petrus on the fade. Box out by James. Nash on a quick release. The quarter winds down and he will heave it. And halfway through this one, the Raptors lead by 15. The Raptors have to be satisfied with what took place in the first half, but from the coaching point of view, what are the keys to keep this up in the second half?
Well, I think anytime you've got a comfortable advantage, Marv, you've got to rebound and defend. That's the way to maintain a lead, and that's what I'm looking for in the second half.
Delivery to Hamilton. Oh, nice spin. Able to take it hard to the rim.
Very difficult attempt there, Marv, but he gets the ball to go in.
Lewis sweeping in.
Marv, that's the kind of shot you have to make if you want to come back from this kind of deficit.
Lewis fires again and rebounded by Allen. Nash trying to get free off the pick.
They're showing great energy at the defensive end, Marvin. This is how they're going to get back into this game.
The pass to Hamilton. Nash looking for the ball with a gorgeous move.
Well, this is how they've fallen behind by so much already, Marv. Too many easy baskets.
2.5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Raptors up by 17.
Pass to Bosch. Allen with the shot. Delivery to Petrus going off the dribble. Puts it down. Hamilton posting his way. The pass to Carter. Oh, with a crossover. Oh, and able to finish strong in traffic.
Terrific drive to the hoop, Marv, and a few more of those, they can get back in this game.
Yes, Allen is 2 for 5 from three-point territory. Petrus with the off-balance shot. The Magic crashing the board. Marcin Gortat scores. No foul called, but what a move to get that shot off. Pass to Allen. That was a three-point attempt. And Ray Allen with 11 points.
Petrus walks to the front court. The Magic control. And marching toward top with a beautiful touch inside.
Well, it's been a tough go so far, Marv, but they're doing the right things to try to get back into the ballgame.
Here's Hamilton. What a move on the slam.
Very poor defense there, Marv. If they're going to get back into this game, they've got to tighten things up.
Petrus with the bounce pass. Here's Carter. Wow, with authority on that dunk.
Well, that's just brute force right there, Marv. He's too strong for the defender down on the block.
Hamilton again from downtown. And Steve Nash with an excellent feed. Petrus puts the speed on with the move.
That's exactly how you've got to get yourself back in the ballgame, Marv. Penetration to the hoop.
Bosch able to break it down. Puts a little extra on it.
Once again, poor defense, Marv, leads to the easy hoop. They've got to tighten things up here.
Petrus finding room. 6-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. And Dwight Howard off target. Hamilton walking it up. Accelerates off the spin. The Raptors keep the possession going. He was able to attack the rim through heavy traffic. Delivery to Carter. Fires for three. 3 quarters through this game. The Raptors lead by 18. It is on to the 4th quarter, and at this point, when you're on the road, it's always a difficult task to come from behind.
And any coach would tell you, Marv, that the critical part of this quarter is the first couple of minutes. You want to make a little push here, get this deficit down to a manageable margin, and then you maybe can make a run at the end of the game and sneak away with a victory.
Mikal Petrus driving to the rim.
It's a welcome sign there, Marv. This team is getting blown out, that if they can get continued penetration to create some easy shots, maybe they can get back into this game.
Petrus with the bounce pass. Dwight Howard taking it to the rim.
I think he's too strong for the defender there, Marv. One-on-one, no way can he be handled.
Hamilton setting up down low. Vince Carter driving to the rim.
That's exactly what you like to see in this situation, Marv. When you're behind, it's important to attack the rim, try to get yourself back in the ballgame.
Bosch looking to get open. He fires from downtown. Gortat able to hustle it down. Good job by Nash. Shot clock at 4. Down to 1. James on the rebound. The pass to Hamilton. They double up. Allen so effective freeing himself up off the screen. And scores.
This is all coaches can ask for, Marv. Contest every shot.
Carter gets space. Shot clock is down to 4. Open attempt. Nice box out by Hamilton.
Another miss, Marvin. It's just been that kind of an evening. They've missed wide open shots all night.
And it's stolen. Nice effort by Hamilton. Fires. Yes. Nash moving it across. Off the dribble. Attacks the rim. Oh, an excellent pass and finish.
It's a beautiful shot there.
Petrus gets it back. The Magic keep it alive. Bosch able to succeed with that box out. Final minute of this fourth quarter. Raptors up by 15. A little extra on that one.
They're just giving up way too many easy points here tonight, Marv. Penetration, offensive rebounds, you name it.
Lewis looking to shake free.
That was a three-point attempt.
Howard resets. Able to take it hard to the rim.
It's a big play there, Marv. The second chance opportunity. When you're down, any type of effort play, hustle play like that one can get you back into the ballgame.
Lou has checked in for the first time.
Here's Barnes.
Well, that's unfortunate there, Marv. Trailing, they've got to take advantage of every opportunity they have. Easy shot that's missed, point blank.
Pass to Nesterovic. Gorgeous move.
Vasco looking to set the screen.
Here's Lou.
Rebound by Evans. Toronto wants to stop the clock. Ukic fires one up. That will do it. The final buzzer seems to be the only way to stop the hot shooting tonight.
The Raptors take it. The final score is 66-49. Marv Albert with Steve Kerr saying so long from Air Canada Center.